All right, we are doing some post-op exercises, post-Achilles tendon rupture repair. So you're gonna start with your leg out in front of you. I have like a squishy foam roller, but it can be a towel, it can be a folded couple hand towels, whatever, so that your heel's not touching the ground. So a couple things of note. You'll notice that my knee is relatively straight, and actually, ideally, I like that for you, whether you're lying down or sitting up, so that when you flex up, if there is any calf muscles gentle stretching to be had, you feel that. So when your toes are flexing up in this first exercise, which will just be up and down, it is perfectly okay to feel a stretch in the muscle belly, which is kind of the big meaty part of the muscle here. What we don't want to reproduce with any of these is irritability down at the Achilles or around your incision, okay? So, here we go. So first exercise is up and down with your knee straight if you can. If you're finding you're not getting much motion when your knee is straight, it's okay to unlock the knee and get a little bit more. And in fact, let's just do that. You're gonna be doing 3 sets of 20 to 30 of these. For the last 10 of each set, you can unlock the knee just to see if that allows a little bit more range upward in the joint. When the knee is straight, you're stretching the calf as well, so it might not get quite as much range. So we got this first, right? 3 sets of 20 to 30, up and down, in a pain-free, comfortable range. You don't have to be pushing and shaking. It's really just going to the end where it's comfortable and back up. And the stretch on your incision is really what we want to try to avoid that for you. The next one is an in and out motion. So you're going to be turning your foot down and in and up and out. So if we look at it from a different angle here, it's down and in and up and out. Sorry about my foot in the middle of the camera under there. Down and in and up and out, okay? That's inversion and eversion. We're gonna do that 3 sets of 20 to 30 reps. Next is gonna be circles, counterclockwise and clockwise. So self-explanatory, the circle is gonna be as large as you can comfortably tolerate. Going to the clockwise and then reversing it and going counterclockwise, okay? And then the final one, you're gonna imagine your big toe is like a big magic marker, and you're gonna do, in capital letters, the alphabet. So tracing an A, a B, a C. This sounds so dumb. Forgive me for choosing that choice of words. It sounds so silly, but it's really not. It's really helping to reignite the connection between the nerve endings in your foot that haven't been moving that much for the past month and into your brain. So that's your active range of motion. Each one, 3 rounds of 20 to 30. You can be doing these at least once a day, but ideally 2 or even 3 times a day if you are available to do that, morning and night, and then 1 time midday, and then at least once a day at the end of the day. I'd like you to wrap that ankle nice and elevated afterwards. Okay, good luck.